Hi everybody, it's Kathy. I did manage to get back. A little bit worse for wear, because it was very warm today and still kind of is, but you can kind of see a breeze behind me. So what I have in my first vegetable flower haul, I wanted to share, and these are the lobularias. And these have a really nice fragrance. I have a couple of those. And this is a Proven Winners Supertunia Mini Vista. And they're really nice. When they spread out and bloom, they're very pretty. And I got a couple of Dusty Miller. Gotta have Dusty Miller in the garden, at least I do. And they say that they are annuals, they're not perennials, but most of mine will come back. And some of mine are third or fourth year. So I'm going to try and move this a little bit because now the sun is starting to come out and I don't want to lose you. This is a very pretty vanilla marigold. It does have kind of a vanilla scent. And then there was two of these. It's called Little Duck Yellow Marigold. And that one kind of just normal marigold, the kind that you want to keep the deer away. And I told you earlier that I had gotten several geraniums. They're not in great shape, but they'll come back. They're pretty green. Got them in too close, I think. And I have one pot here that it's just a tabletop, but it's very pretty. It's got lots of different colors in it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that or where I'm going to put it. It's petunias. Good old petunias, you know, when everything else fails. And then I got this today. As a gift. It's really, I don't know if it shows, it's more of a maroon color, and the centers, the eyes are a purplish blue, and then some of the blooms are also. It's really very pretty. That I will probably plant in the front of the house. And then I have another, but this one is a hanging plant. And this is the only hanging plant I've got so far. I usually hang about 5 or 6, but this one's pretty. Super color, super easy. Of course, I think I may have said this before, but bring your debit or your credit card with you when you go to get plants. I say that every year, but this year's really bad. And I did put the oh no, I'm too low. I did put the bucket together with the vegetables, the 2 tomatoes and a cucumber and basil. And I may take out the cucumber depending on how well it does. Sometimes I've had luck with cucumber, sometimes I haven't, but we'll see what happens. That's about it for what I've gotten so far, except for, let me see if I can, without bouncing you around, show you the bucket where the, do what you gotta do, right? Yeah. Oh, I do look the worse for wear. And directly behind me, you can see a windmill. And next to the windmill is a mimosa tree. And My husband came home with that many years ago and planted it because he had seen one and really liked it. It's early in the season yet for it. It blooms late because it's not hot enough for it. And it has very feathery pink flowers that are really, really very pretty. And depending on how the weather stays, once it blooms, depends on how long the blooms will last, or you know, the wind and everything else. So we're waiting kind of to see what is going to happen there. And next to that, like right by my ear, that's just a maple tree. It's another one that we started very small, but it's probably 30 years old. And it does its share of giving shade. That's about it. I wanted to make sure. I said I would show you the plants, that I would do that, and I did. Now I'm going to go dig back in and continue working, and I will get back to you soon. My proverb for tonight is an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So know what you're doing before you do it, and you won't necessarily have a problem. Doesn't always work. Most of the time it does. Thanks again. Please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.